Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a clever cat named Mittens and a naughty rat named Rusty. Mittens was known for her quick wit and intelligence, while Rusty was infamous for his mischievous pranks. Mittens and Rusty had been living in the same village for years, and they had never gotten along. Mittens would often catch Rusty stealing food from the villagers' homes and chase him away. Rusty, on the other hand, loved to tease Mittens by stealing her favorite toys and hiding them in the most unexpected places. One day, Rusty came up with a new plan to tease Mittens. He stole a piece of cheese from a villager's home and placed it on the roof of the tallest house in the village. Rusty knew that Mittens would never be able to climb up to the roof, and he would get away with his prank. However, Mittens was not one to give up easily. She thought long and hard about how she could get to the cheese. Finally, she came up with a plan. She gathered all the other cats in the village and told them about the cheese on the roof. Together, they formed a chain by holding onto each other's tails, and Mittens climbed to the top of the chain, reaching the roof. Mittens had finally caught Rusty's prank, but Rusty was not one to give up easily. He came up with another plan to outsmart Mittens. He challenged Mittens to a race around the village, and the winner would get the cheese. Mittens, being the clever cat she was, knew that Rusty was up to something. So, she accepted the challenge but suggested that they race with a twist. The race would be in the dark, and they would have to find their way using their sense of smell. Rusty agreed to the challenge, thinking he had the upper hand as he was a rat and had a better sense of smell. However, Mittens had a trick up her sleeve. She had hidden some stinky cheese in Rusty's path, and when Rusty smelled it, he got confused and ran in the wrong direction. Mittens won the race and the cheese. From that day on, Rusty learned to respect Mittens' intelligence and stopped playing pranks on her. Mittens, on the other hand, forgave Rusty and started to see him in a different light. They even became friends and would often go on adventures together, much to the surprise of the other villagers.